game. And guys, we've seen the nail biting. You can literally feel the nerves down here. But both teams believe that once we just get going, the butterflies will go away and they'll be focused on winning the biggest game of their lives.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field.
A former first-round pick out of Washington, quarterback Jake Locker.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Throws to the right. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. Bill looking at the lineups. Chris Johnson. How will they stop him today?
Well, my clue to stop him, don't let him get out in open space, because if he's not the fastest guy in the NFL, he's one of the top 2 or 3, so look out for Chris Johnson.
The defense stops the clock. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Walker's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. Tight end in motion. 2nd and 9. Looks around. Underneath, under fire on that throw. A player to watch on this Houston defense is cornerback Jonathan Joseph.
Jonathan Joseph loves to play man-to-man coverage, and he's not afraid to take a chance. So if the opportunity is there, he'll get the interception for the defense.
Walker's shifted. From tight end to a receiver in the slot. Locker standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jonathan Joseph with the interception. He's out of bounds. The man who directs the Texans attack, quarterback Matt Schaub. First down here. The give, and that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. As you look at the Texans, of course, Andre Johnson, always a threat to open up a game.
He was really kind of one of the first of wide receivers, the big, fast, and just really strong guys to come in the league. We see a lot of them now, but Andre Johnson still one of the great threats in the passing game in the NFL.
And Daniels is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 2nd and 11. Andre Johnson on the deep pass. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on. At defensive back, one of the leaders of this bunch is Jason McCourty.
Jason McCourty has shown the Tennessee Titans that he is an excellent man-to-man coverage corner, and they rewarded him with a big contract, well deserved.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down.
Matt Schaub looking long. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Shane Leckler out to punt.
Oh, it's a fake.
Challenging the defenders to the right side, and no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds. Jake Locker has it under center. 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Gains 13.
Chris Johnson's one of those running backs. You just got to keep giving him the football because sooner or later he's going to make that big play that helps you get touchdown.
As you look down at the Tennessee Titans, there's the man that stands above them all, Mike Munchak, who is the only head coach in the NFL who's in the Hall of Fame as a player.
Wow, that's pretty impressive stuff. I'll say this about Mike Munchak. He was a great offensive lineman. You said it in the Hall of Fame. The Tennessee Titans, their calling card is, they're in their history, they are tough. And they got to get back to those ways, and that means running the football and giving the football to Chris Johnson.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. 1st and goal. Green's got the carry once more.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football. Try to wear the defense down.
Here we have 2nd down. Out of the eye, they give it to the tailback.
Hammered after a 2-yard gain.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and goal to go from the 2. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The Titans lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Titans about to kick the football away, and that'll bring their defense back out. Of course, that defensive stand, turning the ball over on downs, set up the offense for the scoring drive. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They face, first down. Schaub gets it over to Arian Foster.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Matt Schaub has it under center. 2nd and 2. Screen inhales the pass. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple of yards.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. Just a quick drop back. And incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
The Texans break huddle and show a jumbo look. Looks to his left. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Walker split out wide on the right. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Fumble. The defense has the football. It's got room. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies.
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble and the defense picks it up and takes it for a long touchdown, wow, that is hard to overcome. So what a job by the defense. Very opportunistic. Take advantage of those situations when they come up.
The Texans can tie it up with the point after. Makes the PAT. Kicker set for the kickoff. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. Offense lines up here. 1st down and 10. Sean Green making the move. They pounce on him there. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Walker's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
looking for an open receiver on the right.
Incomplete.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I love them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw.
A foot race to the end zone.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
First down following the long play.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Ball's going to be incomplete. A hit knocked the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Now they'll try over again on second down.
Three-step drop. Under pressure and incomplete. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
Third and goal from the 8. Over to Wright.
Kendall Wright makes the catch.
Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
A short field goal try on the way.
Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
Offense. Still fourth down.
Should be an easy one here.
It converts on the 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.